Hello. Good day, morning, evening, whatever time zone you are. It's your archive gacha whale, beginner artist self-proclaimed, and your boy Tosanyu. Welcome to my art stream. For today, I am going to participate on the Operation Sketchbook. So if you do not know what that means, it's like basically like more or less an art project. Not really sure, but it's like regarding, it's like in relation to like Hololive English, and they've announced a new unit, a new group, so to say. And they have also like released a tweet regarding fan art, and this one is like called Operation Sketchbook. So I have to like put up the link for starters so that that we are like on the same page. But what they like basically asked for is okay, I've put that up. Don't know if you can see it properly. Maybe you can zoom a little bit. But it's like basically like to motivate the new talents, kind of. A secret sketchbook of abandoned plans to capture Holo Advent has been left in the Holo Justice hideout. We need your help to get Justice hyped and back to the chase. Draw fan art of Justice. 2. Post your fan art with Justice Sketchbook. Your artwork will be featured in the secret sketchbook below. So in this one here. So yeah, I have kind of a chance on supporting the girls and also get like into this one here. Like if I gonna draw stuff, that my artwork will be like featured here, right? And I have like how much time? I have like time until tomorrow, I think. So I'm going to do it today, and yeah, gotta be in here. And anyways, let's get. I have like drawn a little bit of sketches here. I was like not really sure on how to approach that. But yesterday I was like thinking a little bit. Like doing a group picture. Instead of like drawing a singular one, draw all of them. The thing is like, when the new unit got like announced, I only can look at their interactions on X, like how they interact with the other senpais, for example. And when at their character design. So far, Gigi, the orange girl, is like design-wise, like the one who's like appealing most to me. But at the same time, I haven't like known about other girls. It might be that personality-wise, they will like appeal more towards me, you know. So yeah, kind of need to give like everyone like an equal chance. So I'm gonna try all of them first, and if I watch their debuts and more streams afterwards, I can log on to and like start to log on, right? So normally when I do like art streams, it's like mostly on the side that I do it with a time limit, but I think like regarding the stream length, I try to keep it like around 2 hours. Not that I like the time. Well, actually I do like time, but let's say that I have like to get to work later on, and this is like my kind of time limit. Probably not going to be able to finish it this stream, but I probably can get like a lot of progress done. So this is like kind of the goal, to get to that. Still, I'm like not really sure on how to. Let me check the Twitter. I need to get like the reference art for now, and then can see further the progress. Then let's get started. Let's see. Made it more transparent for now. Okay, GG. I wonder how I should do that with. I would need more layers. And need more folders and layers. It's like the kind of difficulty with yeah, how do I do that? Kinda like this? Yeah. Doesn't tell that I haven't like drawn in 2 weeks, so I'm kinda like getting warmed up while doing that today. But also, not only that, I haven't drawn Hololive Fanart in a long while. I think the last time I like drew was when it was like still all of the boys in Tempest HQ. And after that I kinda lost interest in drawing. But now I'm back again. The designs are great. Kinda like excited, you know. Hello 8, welcome to the stream. I'm drawing Holo Justice. But yeah, there was like the rumor that they would be like British, kind of. That there would be like Europe kind of based. And there are like a little bit of hints there. Like not really concrete, but for example with like the maid girl. The green-haired automaton, what she's called, was Cecilia. She has like the after family name of like Immer Green. So like if you translate the Immer, that's like a German word, it can be like evergreen, so she could be like that. not really sure if it's like really related to nationality, you know, but if it turns out, okay, this a European kind of name, then okay, we might get something with Europe, which could be like cool for time zones, and we can like watch those girls a lot more often. Like they seem like really entertaining and funny for now, looking at their interactions on X, like from member to member. But I also like have interest into Elizabeth. There are already like memes out there that she's like reincarnation, or that she's like a kind of a fake character, like Saber class. But so far what I like see, Elizabeth, like the red-haired character, was like a lot of Onesan vibes. She interacts like with the Holo Stars members, like not only EN but also JP side. I'm kinda like, okay, seems like maybe promising, maybe we can quote-unquote ignite the flames again, you know. And Elizabeth has like the kind of color scheme, and like design-wise, like she's like flame, right? So it would be cool after Magni and Vespa parted and went on to proceed their own creative journey that they could not like outside of Holo Stars. It would be like great if we get something like stars and live together, right? Yeah, I know they're both doing fine. Just like I'm like following them on their ults, so I know like they're doing wonderful. There have been like a little bit of quarrels, maybe we don't know about, but it sounds like fine. And from what I heard from the boys, like Axel, like the other Tempest boys, they've met like the alchemist of of Guild Tempest. And they got like to talk to each other, and they're doing fine. Yeah, I would like say regarding Axel, he's like playing a gacha game. Yes, this is Grand Blue Fantasy. To be honest, I think like it is a good kind of game story-wise, but because it's like very old, it's like hard to get into it because it aged so bad, more or less. But from this kind of game, a big franchise got like created, you know. Got like the fighting games, we got like the Monster Hunter like games, like with Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. There's an anime, there are like anime 3D on their YouTube channel, like similar to like Blue Archives one. And yeah, it is like undoubtedly a big franchise now, and it's like a little bit weird, a little bit, not maybe weird, but like very amazing to see that all started from those humble beginnings. In contrast, I see like Blue Archive will age well, but it's like kind of amazing, right? When Grand Blue Fantasy does so well. And hearing from like Aniki, like Axel, the story of Grand Blue, it helped him in very hard times. So I cannot see about that. I watched the anime adaptation of that, but it's only like captures a certain part of it, right? It's like not the full power of the story. It might be like a short recap instead of like the full program. Man, Gigi is gonna be hard to draw when I want to draw her hoodie. I need one more layer just to be safe. Is Gigi a cat? I'm not sure. Like I know Raora, like the artist with the eagle eye, or what's called? The Eye of Truth. She has like a eye with like special power. She's a cat. Nah, she's not a cat. Raora's a pink panther, right? Okay, Raora's not a cat girl. I don't know about Gigi though. Like even when she takes off the hoodie, she doesn't have cat ears. Yeah, I'm looking like at her design. Yeah, you don't see it here, but I have like the reference sheet. Yeah, and it seems like Gigi doesn't have cat ears, right? She's only like the tail. But this doesn't look like a cat tail, right? Pink Panther. When I see her, I hear Pink Panther theme. Yeah. Kiara pointed that out under a tweet and was like, yeah, this is me, but naked. I know. But yeah, when you know like the Pink Panther theme, man, you are surely old. You're surely old. It tells like everything about your age. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. I mean, it's a good, it was like entertaining kind of cartoon, for sure. Back in the days, there were like not a lot of great entertainment, like media in terms of entertainment. So we had to like go with those kind of things that were like available. And Pink Panther was like a good one. I was like say. Man, they are hard to draw, the girls. I'm just starting with Gigi, but I notice it's like not easy to draw. Like, the VTuber designs are like very good. They have like trip. And it can enhance their cuteness, their charm, everything. But the harder like a design, not harder, the better a design looks like, like more recognizable, the harder it is to draw. I think like with Polka, for example, people had like a lot of pain. I drew her. It was not easy, even when I took like easier outfit. Now that I'm actually like to draw Holo Justice, actually I realize, maybe that's why I have avoided trying video fan art, because it takes like so much energy, and I need like also the motivation to draw them. But other than that, but you know, when I like really like the talent, then it doesn't matter. For now, I can't like say too much about the talents, you know. We know how they look like. I know how they look like. But other than that, I can't say too much. But Gigi has like probably my favorite design out of the... maybe not the favorite one, but it's like the most cutest one. That's like where when I saw it, I was like, oh, kawaii, so cute. But the thing is, like, the artist from Gigi, the mama, Maki Hitsushi Sensei, or like Roll Sheep, is like a Blue Archive fan artist. I like followed because of like Blue Archive fan art. They're like also professional illustrator, like Hitsushi Sensei, but and this was like during the boom with like the Shibugaki fan art, and they drew like Shibugaki fan art, and this was like my favorite run of them. So I was like, okay, insta follow. And there are like a lot more of bigger fan art or Blue Archive, for example, like all sort of Blue Archive, and yeah, and now I see like, yo, Tsushi Sensei, you designed her? Okay, and I went like to their ex account and was like, omedetou, congrats, you know. It's kind of like cool when artists I like look up to, that they have like such an amazing opportunity with like working for Hololive, you know, that they're like responsible for like a design, or they have like participated in a music video regarding art and such. There are like many artists I have like followed. I'm like kind of like, oh yeah, past Tosan, you really have like a good taste when the talents are like reaching out to those artists. But also it's like wonderful, you know, like they respect artists a lot. Kinda like with Gigi's design, that there are holes in a hoodie, so that yeah, twin tails in Hahoge can like poke out. So there's like a hole for Ahoge, and then where like the cat ears begins from the hoodie, her twin tails would like pop out of those openings, and it's kind of like, yeah, you could like maybe think that she's a cat because of that, but that's not it, you know. It's such a good design. It's such a good design. They really like knew how to reach out, but at the same time, I didn't like know that Hitsushi Sensei, Maki Hitsushi Sensei, has like this creativity with like Trip. It reminds like a little bit of a Guilty Gear character, I think. Not like quite, but like from the color scheme and like the outfit. But regarding this detail, like that, the singular hairpiece, twin tails, and ahoki are like poking out. This is like, yeah, pretty creative. Oh man, but I'm like not really sure. Even though I like her design, I think like maybe she's not gonna be. I'm not really sure if I will like her the most. Probably, but I'm gonna see, you know. Like she will debut first. After that, it's like Elizabeth, and I'm gonna see if I start to stick with someone. But you know, I can't judge from a single stream. Like with Amelia Watson, I couldn't like judge from her debut stream because she was like not herself. She was like kind of drunk. She like couldn't sleep and then drank a lot of energy drinks, like keep herself awake. And then she didn't like went with her usual energy. Like she went kind of like with 300% into the debut, and yeah, she was not her own. This was kind of crazy. Like still. What the fuck? She drugged us? For sure, like, yeah, a little bit wild. I'm not like sure about the girls, you know, but I'm gonna see. What they usually do like nowadays, that they keep like their debut a little bit on the shorter side, like about 30 minutes, and then there's a debut 2.0 kind of. And this is like about 1 hour, where they like got a little bit more time to talk and introduce themselves. But yeah, gotta see. There's like not much on the schedule, but they will be there like for the American people like today, for us EU like tomorrow in the morning. For me in the German time zone it's like 5 AM in the morning. Like 5 AM, yeah. Okay, 30 minutes in. Yeah, I'm not gonna get very far today. I can get maybe like the outlines, but not the color. Maybe like when I get home. And I think like after Elizabeth and Gigi debuted, I can like post Actually, should I sacrifice my sleep? Should I actually like sacrifice my sleep and just focus on drawing that? It's not good for my health, but if I only do it one time? I want Elizabeth to sound like Queen Elizabeth. Like an old son. Like an old grandma. Hello, I'm Elizabeth. Of our words, Queen Elizabeth. Kneel before me. I'm the Queen of England. I kneel. I mean, we kind of love hacks, right? There's kind of like the trend that we love hacks. And now we're at the phase where we literally love hacks. That can also be an acronym for like, have a great summer. And we kind of like the summer phase right now, right? It's like June. Like we're in the beginning of like summer season. Like June, July and August. Those are like the summer season, I think. It was. I love winter. Great. Winter comes like with Christmas, a new year, and a new start in the new start and everything. You're like cozy, you get like Christmas cookies, you get like presents. It's like a really great time. And you have like a reason to stay inside. With summer, you're not that much. But at the same time, summer is like a heated kind of year. Not year, but a season kind of time. A season kind of, a hot kind of chunk in the year. Where you have like the reason to like, yeah, I can go out now. And yeah, I think like for... let me think. Myth was like in fall. Myth started in fall. I know like Tempest started in winter. Oh, let me think. I don't have it like clear in memory, but now that I think about like the debuts from Holo units, like Holo Pro units, and then in relation to like the season. Oh. Well, I don't really have that much time to think about it. I'd rather be cold than hot. I hate being hot. Yeah, that is like true. There's like the argument when it's like hot, you are like limited on taking layers off to cool yourself. But if it's like regarding winter and you're like cold, you can just put as many layers until you're like comfortable. This argument has been like used a lot. It's like kinda understandable, right? It's like why they're like jackets, they're like cloths, they're like scarves. You can put like a hand knitted hat, you know. If this is not enough, put more layers underneath or like over it, you know. Put do like some fire, drink some warm tea, eat marshmallows. I don't know. It's kind of like kind of like relaxing, like to think about it. While in summer it's like full on throttle with like fighting against the heat, and there's like not much you can do. Okay, there's like can like cool yourself up with water, but you get to remove all the layers. Your art is adorable. Yeah, thank you. And also hello, weirdo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're not a weirdo. But that's your name. Anyways, welcome to the art stream. I'm drawing the new unit from Hololive. Holo Pro. And this is like called Holo Justice. They have their debut in American time zones today in the evening, and for EU like about tomorrow in the morning. But JP I think kind of like during the day. But yeah, hello. No, you're so loud. But yeah, welcome. The stream will like not last super long. I'm like about 30 minutes in, but I keep it like around 2 hours, so I'm gonna see how far I can get. Probably not be able to like put colors onto them, but I get like certainly like a lot of progress in this kind of time. Bro, you're so funny. Why ain't people watching you? I don't know. I think like it has something to do with algorithm and such, and maybe but at the same time I have like only started recently on like doing streams on a regular basis. Know that I have like a hard schedule and people can like see, Tosan's gonna stream around those times. And I'm gonna make my schedule ready to be able to watch that stream. Like back in the days, I haven't really had a schedule, and I was like a guerrilla streamer, like unga bunga, uhu uhu uhu, and a banana kind of stuff. But you know, it's like pretty normal that in today's time, there's like a lot of things you will miss out on. Like the world is pretty big, you know, and even if you like make it smaller by diving into some niches, you can still like find like some people, like some franchises that are like overlooked, right? And then there's like kind of the talk of like, hey, why don't people pay more attention to that? This is fire. But this is like pretty normal. Not like that I like say that I'm fire, no. I'm like just a random guy on the internet, you know? And because I'm a random guy on the internet and who just like happens to like click with some people or can draw, you know, doesn't like mean that I'm popular, right? There are like a lot of people like me, so that's like pretty normal. I can like accept that. Maybe there are like more people greater than me out there, and it's like also like valid, you know. I'm like not too frustrated about that. Just need to make sure that I'm gonna be greater than them. You pay more attention to me. But at the same time, yeah, maybe I give it some time. It's like 1:38 for me, like 1 AM. Let's see. Yeah, American time zones, I think. But okay, yeah, maybe you should go to sleep, you know. Stop watching me. I'm just a random guy, you know. Don't need to pay that much attention. Sleep is more important. There might be times where it's like good to push yourselves, but I don't know the time is like now. But yeah, if you, since I'm like kind of in the EU time zone, it's maybe like hard to like follow the streams, like live streams, directly when I like stream in the morning. Maybe like when I do it like at midnight or like in the evening on my side, it might be like more accessible. Like when I stream in the evening, it might be like during the afternoon or like daytime for you. I do like during the midnight, it might be like during evening, like kind of prime time. But yeah, at the same time I have like an EU audience, so it can be like a little bit tricky to like balance it out. It's not like I only stream art, like mainly like a gacha game, you know. But at the same time I enjoy other things, you know. It seems like people like some people enjoy those kind of other things I do. Like you're underrated. One day you're gonna be popular and everyone gonna see how great your art is. we see about that. For now, I can do what I can do. So I do like my best, you know. I like not, maybe I will push myself here one more time, you know, that I like sacrifice my sleep for this time to get like this artwork here done. I've introduced it at the very start, but like Operation Sketchbook is like something with a time limit, and they like close the kind of project, and it hit like the deadline. It's kind of like in the evening, tomorrow in the evening for the US pros. For me, it's like kind of like Sunday in the morning. So I have like basically more than 1 day time until I like finish this one here. And when I get like artwork in this time frame with the hashtag like in the top right, just a sketchbook, it will be like published in the website there. Yeah, let me like focus on drawing instead of like showing it. Yeah, but if my art gets like into the website, there will be like more eyes onto me. So this is like kinda like one thing I'm trying to do to get like a little bit more eyes on me. So just like step by step, you know. Usually my plan was like to stream, to do my thing, get slowly like some eyes on me, you know. At some point the algorithm will work out, and yeah. But YouTube is like a weird thing to understand, so I need like more time to like fully grasp it. But I was like going for a slow approach, but occasionally there are like some chances you can like take, like some opportunities, and this is like one of those. And it's also like an opportunity for me to like unrust regarding drawing Hololive Fanart. There's been a lot of time has like passed since I drew anything related to Hololive. And I like noticed, oh, the designs are like not easy to draw. What about the ID? I mean Hololive ID? You try promote your channel in Discord? Let's say I'm like not much the type on like going to Discord channels, into like the promotion kind of channels, and post like the link of my channel team. I think like those kind of approaches are like not that successful anymore. I mean, I'm just a random guy on Discord, so to say, right? And even if I post something, it might like not reach anyone, since there are like so many more people. But at the same time you can like say, hey Tosan, should try, you know? Then you can say, I've at least tried. But yeah, so maybe I should promote it, you know? Instead of like finding excuses. Maybe I should like try. Yeah, might not be too bad. Maybe it will turn out better than I think. Do you animate? I tried to animate once and I felt so bad. Let's say I did animations. Like before I was like a digital artist. I did like something like that. I tried that a little bit. And to be honest, it's not too bad. I just, if it comes like to digital, however, I think it will be a little bit easier. But at the same time, I need like a kind of fuel, you know, like a little bit of fuel to get me going. Like I need a goal on what I want to do with the animation. And if this gives me motivation, I have like a fuel that keeps me running. For now I don't have really. But if it comes to, did you do this already? Then I can say, yeah, I did this already. Like I did animate. And I tried that. It's kinda cool. That's hard as well. Not easy. If you get enough practice, however, it will turn out easy. Or at least like not so hard that you will like suffer. I think like what I can do here, like this hand here doesn't feel so natural. The hand pointed towards the sky. Like if I flip the canvas, it looks like a little bit off balance. What I can do, like do something regarding the hand. Oh, yatta-yo, why do you erase all of that? This was so good work. Kinda like, I know this will be like published on a website. So I kinda be like, do your best, Tosa, into making this presentable. Yeah, I talk about having about Discord, so I'm not gonna deny that I have a Discord. Hi, oh Disney. Hi, Discord arimasu. I have a Discord. Some people like say that art is easy, but at the same time it has its like people like struggle doing that. But I think it's normal. I like struggle at first, and once you find something to have fun with, it surely like becomes a little bit easier. Like after PewDiePie, for example, did like his video series on like teaching himself drawing for no reason, and then how fast he became like in drawing, and like the ability of like learning on how to draw. It sure was like amazing and an inspiration. Not that I started like drawing because of him, I did it like for way longer, but it was sure like inspiration to like keep going, you know. If you just like find your joy into a hobby, and with that a motivation, then the process of like learning and getting better, like getting good, improves with that too. I'm not trying to find your Discord. Good luck. I haven't like shared it anywhere. For now. Some people found like a loophole into like finding me and they succeeded. But yeah, I haven't like anything regarding that or a Discord server. And for now I'm like trying to gain experience in like streaming. And I have like a lot to do on like projects that I don't really have time to like manage a Discord server. So if you gamers ever want to like be moderators and such, it's kind of sense. Like to try to manage a community for, you know, you can feel free to make one, you know, maybe I will join. But for now, like, I'm pretty small boy, you know, I'm just a random dude on the internet, and not everyone will do that for a random guy on the internet, right? I'm just a little guy. Come on, man. It's my birthday. No, it's not. My birthday is like somewhere in December, so like at the end of the year. But regarding like my social media, like I have Instagram, I've made like public. I have X account. For people who don't like YouTube, I multi-stream, so my stream is also watchable at Twitch. But yeah, if you maybe look at my X, you might be able to find like my Pixiv account. And regarding artwork, it's like better organized there. But I have like to say I haven't like uploaded every single piece of art I've ever created on this site. I only started like recently to like also share my art there. So those are like about the kind of sources where you're able to find me. But if it's like regarding stream updates, I only do that regularly on YouTube via the community tab. Like that I post like a hard schedule. And on X. At the same time I think like about stopping doing that at X, so that will be YouTube exclusive. Not really sure. If I have like a Discord, it will be like a little bit easier to like inform the whole community, but at the same time I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm like not ready yet to do that. I'm staying like humble, you know, for now. Oh, October. October's not far away. It's like 2 months away from December. But still like a fall, while December's like at winter. How does that look? A little bit more balanced. I think like I can make the twin tails a little bit longer. I will like make it exaggeratedly big. Maybe, yeah, something like that. Like go more downward. Is your art from anime? You could like say it's anime inspired. But what the art style you could like call what I currently try on stream and like my PNG tuber, like the one who's like moving on the bottom right, is like, yeah, it's like it's like also a chibi, right? Also like different toggles for emotions, so I also like there, but not enough. So I can't like, I have not enough power yet to like show everything off. But yeah, there are like options available to like switch around. I mean, like a lot of things nowadays are like anime. It has like, it's like not like cartoon, right? But sure looks like nice. Interesting, she doesn't wear any skirts. Wears shorts, okay, this is great. It's a little bit more, it's a little better for a fighter like her. Sometimes I'm like going off topic. Sometimes I comment on the art I like draw. But you could like say that the kind of anime style, or people in the West call it, is like very popular. Like a lot of people associate like this kind of art style with like good entertainment. Since the entertainment in the West sure like fell off. You know, with like those, with like in the movie like section, or like TV series, maybe not TV, but for sure like in the movie kind of section. That I lose the creativity, and yeah, it's kind of like Law in 2 months. Okay. Elizabeth? Oh, I think I know what I can do. I could like try to draw Gigi and Elizabeth first. Today, color them. After their debut is done, I add Aura and Cecilia afterwards. Could do something like that. Okay, sorry. I'm going like off topic all the time, but let me read the chat again. Honestly, top thing in genres art is law, torments, romance. Do I agree? Can understand, that's for sure. I think like in the art genre there's a lot more than those two things. Like art is like not a single pool of like few genres, it's like kind of an ocean, right? A lot of like possibilities on making this kind of let's say creativity, like art. It's kind of like a tool, right? But in the hands of a certain individual, it can turn into different directions. There are like endless possibilities. And there might like something in the story right? It doesn't have to go like in kind of romance and like lore. It can also like go towards action. It can like go towards thriller, mystery, you know. They're like different kind of things. And for example, like Death Note is like nothing regarding romance really, and it doesn't have like a fist fight. The whole battle genre is like not really there, but it has like elements of a battle, like a non-battle battle anime or series, like kind of funny. But yeah, there's something like that. Oh gosh, I kinda covered here. Yeah, not only kinda, I really did cover up. Maybe I can do that, yeah, and this should work better. Gonna hide the layer with GG. And then try to do some adjustments with like the sizes of the characters to fit them all perfectly in. If it would be like pen and paper, like analog, I would have to play along with that, but in this kind of way, it's like better to like drawing wise. Of course it will like overlap if I activate the layer again, but I can do some adjustments that the faces are like very visible. I wonder how many submissions you can like submit. Probably only one. Okay, 1 hour is like wasted. I have like 1 more hour. Okay. It took like about 1 hour with GG. It could take another hour, but the thing is like this one's a little bit smaller. So I could like finish that in 40 minutes and then color that in 20 minutes. I'm gonna sacrifice some quality though. It's always like the kind of thing. Like I did some like art challenges in the past, where I draw like an artwork within 1 hour of time. And for sure, I can draw something within 1 hour, like a whole character, and a little bit of background and effects. But when you start to like look at everything, it's not perfect, but you can recognize the character, right? And it's kind of like, yeah, great. Like in theory, you can be a mass producer. You like keep up with that. At the same time, you sacrifice a lot of quality, and it's like, as an artist, it can be like, you know. In certain kind of professions, like being a comic or manga artist with like a deadline, you kind of have to like go with this compromise. That you sacrifice quality, but it's like delivered on time, and the fans don't have to wait for the next chapter for so long. And then you have like more time on drawing the next one. So in kind of way, it's like more about the story than the actual art. It's kind of like, you know, story is good, but if the art sucks, you know, not a lot of people will look at it. It's always this kind of dilemma. And for video games, it's kind of like similar, I know. When you rush it, there will be like a lot of bugs, and it will be like an unplayable experience. It's kind of like, yeah. But the more you do the kind of thing, you get better at it. Like, you can do it fast, but you deliver like, not a meh kind of result, but like a okay kind of result. And after 10 years, it won't be noticeable, like if it's okay or meh. It will look like perfect. And then those people, like those Japanese artists, for example, they post like an artwork, and they say like akugaki or like sketch. And it looks like a full-on painting, like Mona Lisa. And people like wonder, what the heck? This is for you a sketch? I wonder how the finished product looks like. How it looks like when it's like finished. And then yeah, people get like mind blown and be like, oh my gosh, looks so good. I can't believe it. Ha 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 ha. I have to go, but I try to come back soon. Also, yeah, that's amazing. My fellow friend. Salute emoji. Thank you for the kind words. And I wish you a good night. And rest well. Tarashai. Okay, this is a little bit easier to draw. And I'm like worried if I do it like correctly. I do it justice. Justice! Okay, she has a big ahoge that hangs like this. Okay. Maybe I can like exaggerate it. I like drawing them for now. Holo Justice, right? I'm drawing them right now. But I think like I might be like stuck to them for a longer while. Like Holo Justice. Maybe it's like because of recency bias. I can see myself watching the content, maybe drawing them for a longer period of time, just because of the recency bias, kind of like the honeymoon phase. I wonder what will happen if the honeymoon phase will like find its end. But for sure like will be attractive for them for a long while. It's kind of like, you know, like Idolmaster. It's like also like about idols, kind of. Like Holo Live can also be like seen as an idol group, like AKB48, like in this kind of meme. And then they are not like idols, right? But you know, like with shiny colors, I like a lot of those characters there. Higuchi Madoka or like Sakuragi Mano. But then a new Idolmaster game is like coming out, or is like out, which is like Gakumas, like Gakuen Idolmaster. And it is in Japanese. There's nothing in English out yet, but I'm playing that game and it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. And I kinda like have like some favorite characters. Actually like some characters I'm like attached to by now, which are like Savashi no Hiro and like Uchita Kotone, and they're like so fun. And the gameplay is like so smooth. The loading times are like so short. I have like a lot of fun with this. And it helps me a little bit with like training my Japanese, because I'm like now forced to like read stuff to like get understanding. I still like can't understand everything since like kanji is like a little bit hard, but sometimes I recognize some certain words and be like, oh, now I know like what this kanji looks like. I can read that. But still like a little bit hard. Probably need to like start with some children manga, you know? Like Yotsuba, Doraemon. I heard like from people that Ochi the Rock manga is like nice for beginners. So yeah, I will like look into that for certain. That sure is like amazing. Like Gakumas is like so nice. I can like understand a lot of what they say, so it might be like a good, it's like really good for like listening comprehension. Like almost all of their story dialogues are like fully voiced, so I can get like some context. It's just like when the producer, like the character you're playing, is like saying something, it's not voice at all. So you have to read it for yourself, and it's kind of like nice to like kind of like be the detective of like your own words, you know, like kind of like decoding what does that mean. Maybe that's like why I like certain detective kind of games. Like Ace Attorney was like super and was also like a good story. There was like also story as well, so you could get like attached to the characters as well. Oh, it's so beautiful. The design of Elizabeth. Like, not what I truly draw, but when I look at her character design. Like, the artists are like so good. Like, they chose like for those character design. They're wonderful. Appears from the underworld. Hello, I have come back from the depths of the underworld. Hello, welcome back, weirdo. Okay, this is like a little more fitting with the name, weirdo. Would like say, yeah, you really are. Welcome back. Okaeri nasai. Oh, okay. Naruhodo. Okay. This is interesting. Looks like not that important, but kinda like see what they did there. Interesting. Passt sogar nicht. Looks like really cool, like the character designs they like did there. Like Gigi's is like obviously like super cute, but now when I get like to draw Elizabeth and look like at her character sheet, it looks like so wow. And like, of course I have to simplify it if I'm like drawing chibi style, but it's kind of like, yo, this is like fire. How did he come up with this idea? Like so much drip. Of course you don't see anything when they're like streaming, you know? Since when I like gaming streams, they're like only like the upper half of the body, or like up to like the face, you know? That you don't see like about a little bit of the from like upper body, like half of the upper body to like its face, like this much. But when I get like the chance of like looking at the whole character design as like an artist, you know, I see like the whole art, and it's kind of like, yeah, right? Okay, let me flip the canvas. I should like do that more often. Does it look okay? Normally should like do it a lot more often, but I think like, yeah, this one eye here. It looks kind of like funny, you know. But it's kind of the purpose of like this drawing style. It's like supposed to look like, looks like a little bit cute, but hilarious too. They're like literally there that you can squish them, you know. They're like such big faces, such big cheeks, and you can pinch them and be like, oh, oh, that's so big. That's so big. So big. So big and soft. Yo. I discovered awful things that I could not describe. I came back to see that amazing artist helped me to unseen the things. Sounds like good and bad news, but you came up with the bad news first, and then the good news to like wrap it up. But first of all, unfortunate that I have to see those things, but also like great that you can forget about that. So let's move on from there. And keep focusing on the nice things on the world. There are like a lot more, you know, of that out there. And if a random guy on the internet is like able to make you forget this kind of things, then there must be a lot more random people out there, random franchises, random kind of things you have not explored yet that can also like stabilize your happiness, right? I'm like not satisfied with only playing games. I watch anime, I watch movies, I playing a gacha game, I'm gambling. There are like a lot of things linked to happiness in this world, right? So many things. So yeah, try to get a look, you know? Try to explore the world. We are the world. We are the champions. Do you know MHA, My Hero Academia? Yeah, I know Hero Aka. You know, we win some, we lose some, right? That's normal. We don't have to focus on the L's. We can focus on the W's, right? At the same time, we can not only win, sometimes we lose. And when we lose, it might be good to reflect on those kind of things. What can we improve? What can we do better? And this can help us making us more amazing. Yeah, I think like this will be a little bit hard with Elizabeth. GG takes like the whole space, but like separating those, for example, can work. Kinda have to make GG a little bit chubbier. I have to make her chubby. It works because she's a chibi. If I make her like a cute anime girl, not so, but it can work. Okay. I need to make her thicker. No, that's kind of thick, but I need to make her chubbier, that's for sure. Like, this is like not enough. I need like a little bit more. Okay, but yeah, let's focus on Elizabeth first, and then I can like do the rest afterward. Like this wonderful thing about like chibi art, kind of like I love with anime art. You're like allowed to break the rules. Can like You don't have to necessarily follow the reference art and just like go a different path. It's like the amazing thing about it. Especially if you're like a little bit experienced in like the art of drawing, you're like allowed to like, you have like the experience in like the decision making on like making it like more amazing or a little bit more unique, you know, give it like your own style but make it like good, look good, kind of like this thing. Like every artist like draws differently. Hello Marsh, welcome to the art stream. I'm drawing Holo Justice right now, a new unit that has been like released by Hololive Holo Pro Cover Corp Corporation, and they have like the debut in the American time zones like today in the evening, and like for the EU pros like tomorrow in the morning. And I'm like participating, or like, let me say I just drawing fan art of them, you know, like in the time they're going to be released. Welcome to that kind of progress. The stream has lasted like about 90 minutes, but I keep it around 2 hours, a little bit more over than 2 hours. I have like a little bit of work to do afterwards, like afternoon shift, and I need to get ready for that as well. So I like get ready and like get a little bit of progress done in like this 2 hours before I have to go. I probably won't get to finish, but I can certainly get some progress done. I can like finish easy like afterward. This is like my first time drawing them. There's like not much art around them out, so I have to like, how to say it, I have to like pull something out of my butt, you know, like an ass pull, how they call it in the meme culture, kind of, regarding like a chibi character design, like simplified design. Like a lot of VTuber character designs are like hard to draw if I want to draw them in anime kind of style, but in chibi style it's like more simplified, right? So it's kind of like the challenge. Like when, for example, Iris from Holo EN, like the V singer, got like out. Her design was so hard to draw, and a lot of people were like, I saw like a lot of artists I like followed back in the time, they were like discussing, hey, we need to team up. Is there an easier way to draw her? It's like, it was like so, it was like a whole discussion, you know? Like, VTuber fan artists are like struggling a lot more than like normal anime or like gacha game fan artists. Like all designs are like amazing, but yo, VTuber fan art? Hololive? Like corporate VTuber? Those are like, not different level. For sure. I would send you fan art so bad, but I don't know how. Like some of the gamers in my community, they have sent me fan art. So yeah, I don't know. Do I have a fan art hashtag? Arino X? I was back then under like Art of Tosan, but you know, when I found like out when you put out a art hashtag like this, like AI will like fetch those to feed into databanks. I kinda like changed my art hashtag into /Tosan underscore, not slash, but it's like this hashtag Tosan underscore U gallery. And then you can like post it under this hashtag if you wish to. There's like also Instagram. I have like a Pixiv, but I think like you can't do private messages, kind of. Yeah, but feel free to do so. And if you put it out, feel free to notify me. I don't like regularly check my hashtags. I should maybe, but I'm a small boy, right? I don't expect like that a random guy gets like fan art. Random guy on the internet. I did get some in the past. This was like cool. Like, yeah, normally I know like how it is to draw fan arts, right? But when people draw like fan art of you, that's a different story. Even if it's like not well drawn, kind of, right? It was like so special in that moment. You know, like those kind, and talk like a lot about this kind of metaphor, like this analogy, but you know, they're like those kind of things in movies, in storytelling kind of genre, with like little child, like this is like going to kindergarten. It might be like your son, your daughter, you know, but you're the parent. And they draw a picture of mama, papa, and the child. You know? They'll be like, hey, that's me, that's you, papa, and that's you, mama. I've drawn us. You know? And it is not by Leonardo da Vinci, it's not Picasso art, but there's something very charming about this kind of gesture when someone draws something for you. Out of love, you know? And I never knew how this felt until someone drew fan art of me. It certainly wasn't like Leonardo da Vinci, it wasn't like Akira Toriyama, you know? Or like Kentaro Miura. But sure hit different. And I was like, my heart, I can't, it's so good, it's so wholesome. And yeah, kinda like I kinda like knew how I kinda like knew in this moment how those VTubers felt when they receive like fan art. So doing this kind of Operation Sketchbook, you know, drawing fan art for Holo Justice, is sure like a wholesome action. Like one fan art is like good, but give them more and more, and they should like have confidence for a long while to like continue their work. They need like all the support, like this kind of head start, right? I'm kind of like curious about them too. Like, better do something good than something bad, right? Do a good deed every day. And hello Lightning Serpent, welcome to my art stream. I'm drawing the new unit from Hololive, or like Cover Corporation, and they released like a new group, right, from Hololive English. Like they're like known for Holo Myth, Holo Promise, and they also like Advent, and now there's like Justice, right? Like after 1 year, they finally like realize, oh my gosh, Holo Advent, they fled from prison, we need to catch them. It took them a whole year, and now they're here, and I draw fan of them. So yeah, just for this kind of action on like supporting the moral, you know, like helping them in this kind of case, and also like getting a little bit more of reach. I need more eyes on me. How they do say that? Smash that like and subscribe button like you would your mother. I need that support. Come on. Normally I don't do that. Promoting myself. Like saying at the end of every stream or video, oh, hit that smash and like subscribe button if you like the video. It sure can help, you know, like statistic wise. At the same time, I don't feel like it, like doing that. Okay, I did now, right? Probably some people will like click on those kind of buttons. But I have not like the shame like doing that every single stream. wish I had the confidence, you know? I wish I had like the shamefulness on like promoting myself in this kind of way. But I'm like built different. Yeah, maybe I like do a different kind of approach. But what I do like at the end of every stream, I have like an ending screen that I would put there my my links, right? Like the link, like the acronym, like the Twitter handle and my YouTube handle, where you can find me. Hello there, hello there, hello Shodi. Welcome to the art stream. I'm trying Hololive Justice right now, a new unit from Hololive Cover Corporation, and they have like the debut today in American time zones, like today in the evening or like tomorrow in the morning for like EU bros. Welcome. I'm like kind of like 100 minutes in. I'm like not done yet, but the stream's like lasting about 2 hours, and I'm gonna see on how like far I can get there. So for now I've like progressed on Elizabeth and Gigi, like Gigi here. But yeah, I have to separate them to make this like a little more presentable. And the thing is, like, because there's like not much fan art off there are not enough references. And if I try to do like a simplified art style, the character designs are like really good. I kind of have to like do some, I need to be like creative in like finding out on how to make it like simplistic. So I'm kind of like struggling here, but it's like in a good kind of way. I'm like cooking, you know? Let me cook, bro. Maybe I can get out of something. There will be a lot of, I did like a lot of had like a lot of failures here. Like not noticeable, you know, but it's still there. Yeah, maybe do it like this. Don't forget to rest and drink. Hi. Don't forget to don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you liked the video. Yeah. I wonder how I did that. But yeah, thank you for the reminder. I will do that. Tony. For now I've like drawn Elizabeth and Gigi because they are going to debut first tomorrow. Like for me it's tomorrow, for US pros it's like today. But after I like debuted, I will continue with the other two characters, Cecilia and Raora. Cecilia is like the automaton, and Raora is like the Pink Panther. Like that's not the one from the cartoon series, you know, like with the Pink Panther theme. That's kind of like funny to see like the correlation to that. Man, I really like the designs. There's so much strip, but so hard to draw. Even if I do a simplified version, it's a little bit challenging. Yo! How do I do this? I'm not good at drawing feeds. if it's like this size. But it's like simplified version, so you kind of have to like know. Even if you don't know how to draw it, you can do something like Subaru, you know? You do like save, load, reset, you know? Like over and over again until you get like the perfect approach, right? So it's kind of like cool that we have like this kind of cheat that we can retry again. Like we can do like Control Z and Control Y, right? We can save and load. We got cheat power, but people with pen and paper, like artists with pen and paper, or like with a paintbrush, you know, and a canvas, can't do. Like Leonardo da Vinci or like Picasso, they were not able to do like save and reset, but still they did like great artworks. But if they had the ability like we do right now, like we gamers right now, like artists, it sure would like look different, right? They could like mass copy. Okay, let me see on how I can do that. Okay, I can't unite them. I need to separate them a little bit. Well, let me save for starters. Let me save. Let me hide this one. With Gigi, what I can do with Gigi is drawing her a little bit thicker. It looks like good for now. I see like something feels off. Like first of all, I can draw the twin tails a little bit longer. I'm like able to exaggerate here. I can make her thicker, so like a little bit chubbier. What can you make thicker on a chibi? Like I really like her artist, Maki Hitsushi sensei. I'm like a Blue Archive gamer. And Maki Hitsushi sensei, they drew like a lot of Blue Archive fan art. And from the Shibugakis, like Tachibana, Nozomi and Hikari, those are like my favorite rendition out of those Shibugaki fan arts. And now I found out they did the character design for Gigi and it's kind of like, yo, kawaii ne. This looks so good, great work. But now tainting it for my chibi art style. Maybe I'm blessing it, you know, if you could look at it from this perspective. But it's chubby and funny. Yeah, I can do a little bit more with this side here. I would like to say cute and funny, but it's not really that, you know, in this kind of art style. But I sure know it needs correction. Crying emoji, angry emoji. It needs correction, not this kind of correction, but it's like what you would need to do as an artist. There's like those kind of Blue Archive memes, kind of, and sometimes it takes over when I do other streams on Blue Archive. sorry, Marcel. There are like a lot of memes there inside us. But it's also like to keep certain kind of people and democratic graphics away. It's kind of my favorite gacha game right now. I'm not sure regarding the new talents if they like Blue Archive, but maybe they will win at some point, because like their mama, the artists for their character models, they certainly do like it. So yeah, maybe I can draw something like Blue Archive related with those characters here, and this would be like fantastic for me because I love Blue Archive. But yeah, let's see. If they don't like it, that's fair. I can make this a little bit chubbier. Gosh. Ah, man. Normally I wouldn't expect to make things chubbier and then it looks better, but normally I'm like this kind of type that prefers like a little bit on the slimmer side. Not too thick, you know, not too big. Like well rounded, well balanced, you know, like a little bit hourglass. But for now I see I have to do it like that. Because it's chibi. It doesn't work really well if it's like slim and tender. And in this knee. But yeah, the thing is like I think like it's better to like F around, you know, and then find out in the end. Even if you don't like the path on a short side of term, if it turns out to be better long term, then you won, right? Sometimes I think too much on a short term basis back in the days. We're trying to cook here. A design with a simplified design that has not been done before. Of course there's some chibi artworks out there, but not like full body. I don't even do full body, right? It's like close to that. Okay. I'm like curious about the new talents. They look really cute. And very charming. The new Guru Killer. Probably not, yeah. Like we have something like Kobo, which is like more on the Kremlin kind of side. Bales is like effing around. Similar to like Bibu. Bibu's like more of a meme lord. Meme lady. I don't know what about Gigi. I'm gonna see. Can't say too much yet. But she will be the first to debut, so I can check her out first. Okay. Yeah, okay. Gigi looks like okay. There are like a little bit of too many unnecessary lines. It's still not clean though, but it looks like better than before. Okay, now Elizabeth. What I do with you? Lol. Should I enlarge you? Or make you bigger? safe. The thing is, like, Elizabeth is bigger than Gigi, but when I do the chibi art style, the body size does not matter at all. So yeah, I wonder. どうしようかな? Maybe I do like a side swap, you know? Let's try that. Side swap. If it doesn't work, I just reset, you know, I use my cheat abilities. Like those isekai protagonists. Maybe this is a better composition. You know what? I think it works better solo. It works better solo. It works better solo. If I want to make them like a group picture, it kinda needs to look like this, you know? Kinda needs to be this composition. It only works when they're all together, so I kinda need to do it solo if I want to do it like that. Yeah. Okay, what I can do now is making this one look better. Like erase like some mistakes, you know, and then yeah, and they're like ready to like be colorized. They don't have halos, Tosan. They don't have halos, those are not Blue Archive characters. I wonder if they're all European, you know? They're like hints. But it would be like really nice for like time zone wise. New friendly time zones. Like watch their streams. My dear wonderful friend, my time here in the upper crown is done. I have to go back to the underworld. It has been a pleasure. We shall meet again one day, but for now, goodbye. Hey, thank you for the message. It has been like a long time since the underworld. Bye bye, itarashai. Have a good night. And have fun when you watch the debut. I don't really know if some people come here for me trying Hololive, you know. But since I draw like something with Hololive, I have the assumption. If I'm like wrong, sumimasen. But yeah, it shows like Hololive. Nah, VTuber are like a niche, right? You could like say I'm a VTuber too. But I'm like equipped with the power of PG. I can't like move. I'm like not expressive, and I can't move that much. Maybe a little bit, you know. I have like certain tools that help me like expressing myself. But when I'm like drawing, my hands are full. You know, there are like some commands here and there. Help me like switch the expressions, but yeah, it's like certainly limited what I can do. But I'm like okay with that, you know. I'm okay with that. Don't look at me, look at them. Don't look at me, look at them. Those are the new talents, promising. The promising kind of people, the new generation. Let the youngsters help us out. Oh my gosh, yeah, youngsters. Yeah, now let's talk about that. Are they Zoomers? Are they Gen Z? Will they be like Skibbity Toilet? Oh no. Yada yo! I kinda wonder, you know, if there's something like a meme lord amongst them. And it's gonna pull some brain rot kind of oh no. Oh no. Now it came to my mind. But yeah, it will be funny if they pull that out. You know, like the last time when I like look at social media and like in the meme section, they sure pull something out like those kind of brain rot kind of things, like with Skibbity Toilet and what the Sigma and and they talk something about mewing and and gooning. Yeah, and a lot of things like Professor Lando like thought people who are like who don't know about this kind of things. But yeah, oh my gosh, now that I think about it, it can surely be deadly. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. Now I realize the danger of justice. Maybe they don't bring justice into the world. Not twist. But I look forward. The memes will surely be funny. Finally, a worthy opponent. Battle will be legendary. People probably. Okay, we'll keep it like that. This will not work like this. I need like the other two characters. But if I want to do it solo, this can work wonderfully. Yeah. So this is all for now. With Holo Justice. Yeah, if I zoom out, zoom in, looks actually pretty good. Yo, fantastic. Looks so chubby. Oh, I want to pinch her cheeks. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, so fluffy, so cheeky. Okay, but yeah. Thank you all for watching. This is like all I fit on now. It's like monochrome and nothing color yet, but it will be completed in the next days. My next streams are like not art related. It's like this MF of like a raid boss in Blue Archive. I'm thinking like about slacking on that one. But yeah, I gotta see. My first priority is like this here. What I will stream probably is like a mock battle, yeah. But anyways, thank you all for watching. And for the VOD gang, who like listening, audio only, or like watching actually, thank you as well. I love you, VOD gang. What? And yeah. Thank you all for watching. I wish you a nice rest of the day, evening, a good night, what time zone you are. And with that, I say bye bye.